Just, you had obviously your best season ever. It's hard to get here. Well, how crushing is it to have your season end like that when you're up by 25?
Yeah, it's disappointing. Obviously, I thought we did a great job of getting ourselves prepared and ready to play. We came out firing tonight, but ultimately just couldn't finish the deal. And from that standpoint, it's disappointing. I mean, close to what we wanted to accomplish, but ultimately fell short. So we're all disappointed, and it's no easy way to say it. It sucks. So we'll bounce back, though. Was it a failure, of situational football? I mean, you have a 16-point lead in the fourth quarter, 3rd and 1, leads to a fumble. It seemed like that was a pretty damaging play. What happened on that? Yeah, in that situation, obviously we're playing aggressive to get the first down. We felt like throwing the ball in that situation was good for us. Collectively we just didn't execute as well as we would have liked to in that situation. But as players, we had opportunities. We had opportunities to make plays, and at the end of the day, we just didn't make them.
Then you had another shot even after that where a field goal probably wins the game for you, and it was a sack and a holding call that pushed you out of field goal range.
Yeah, disappointing. I think we got ourselves into pretty good position, and 3 points would have been really big there. And again, just missed opportunities, plays that kind of got us off schedule, and the penalty kind of backed us up. So, just disappointing to not come away with points on that drive.
How determined does this make you to come back and do this again and win the game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it'll only increase the hunger to want to come back here and finish the deal off the right way. So we're disappointed tonight, but we'll get back after it.
Matt, you're a class guy. Thanks for doing this.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ed.
Class is the understatement. Okay, that was unbelievable.
That's not easy.
And Ed
Honestly,
did a hell of a job.
That might be the most difficult thing that anyone has, in a football sense, has to deal with, is have that kind of thing happen, a crushing defeat like that, and to stand up and take it. I really do applaud that.
The Falcons, for 3 quarters, we said it, younger. Patriots look older. Offensively, at times they went to Julio. At times they did other things. At teams there were seams to the tight end, got a touchdown. Cooper, Sanu caught a big ball. Gabriel caught big balls. Then the running backs looked good. Looked like a 3rd blowout in the playoffs.
But in the end,
for them.
they had it. It was theirs.
Okay.
And they had never been here before. And all of a sudden you say to yourself, what do we need to do to seal this game? Mm-hmm. And then what can't we let happen?
A turnover.
And they let the things, 3rd and 1, you got an all-out blitz. It's obvious it's coming. You take a deep drop, take a big wind-up, and get a strip sack.
Yes.
Right.
It's a criminal thing to let happen. Then you get down in the field goal range to go win the game, to go essentially 31-20. You're in field goal range. You cannot take that sack.
No.
It's just 101. And so they'll look back. They did a lot of things really well. But being here the first time, the little tiny things that they needed to do to seal it, it seemed like everything that needed to happen for the Patriots, they in many ways allowed to happen. And it really does rest on their responsibility for some of these simple things that just are actually inexcusable.
Boom, have you ever heard anybody talking about the Patriots, how they play situational football?
Yes.
That's basically what Steve was talking about. The Patriots knew how to play situational football.
How do we get back in this? What do we need, right?
To get back in it. But if you look, just what you were talking about, Steve, the deep drop, not taking that sack, that is called situational football. And when you look at how many championships the New England Patriots have won, they know how to win in crucial situations. And I think that's what took place tonight.
You know what? There's so much that happened here. Don't you think it's time that we give everybody, including us,
maybe some highlights?
A refresher. The NFL Primetime is a highlight show, and we're going to prove it. But boy, this game was a highlight. You could just talk it through. Fans old and young celebrating in Patriot colors. We'll be back.